The Ultimate Buyer Guide: Why SaaS is the best business to buy. The truth is, most startups fail. 90% just don't make it. Why? Because starting from scratch is risky, expensive, and uncertain. But here's the good news: you don't have to start a business. The fastest way to build wealth is by acquiring one that's already working. And if you want predictable income, SaaS is the best business to buy. Here's why. First, the recurring revenue. It has predictable cash flow, and unlike other businesses like e commerce businesses or traditional small businesses, SaaS makes money every single month with recurring subscriptions. This allows you to have some revenue stability and long term growth as well. They also have higher margins, more profit for you, no inventory, no shipping, no physical business to keep open, just software that scales extremely easily. So, this all leads to growth without massive overhead. SaaS scales without hiring tons of employees or physical locations. And especially in the age of AI, it's never been a better time to think about acquiring a SaaS business. So the bottom line here is, instead of betting on an unproven idea, you can buy a business that's already generating revenue and already has product market fit, helping you skip the hardest part when starting a business. Now, here's what to check before you actually acquire a business. Well, first, you're going to want to do due diligence and look at these key metrics. The first is going to be churn rate. How often are customers canceling? What are they saying about the product? If it's high churn, it's going to be a red flag. And then the second would be customer lifetime value. The higher, the better. You want really high value customers. The higher this is, the more valuable they're going to be to your business, and it's going to be much easier to scale typically. But that doesn't mean low LTV isn't great as well. It just depends on what your expertise is. Typically, low LTV is great for inbound marketing strategies, and higher LTV will allow more room and margin for more expensive marketing and direct sales strategies. And then growth potential. Lastly, can it scale? Is there additional growth that you could potentially fuel in the business? That's one of the best things to look for when you're potentially acquiring a business, is really finding an opportunity that you can grow based on your individual expertise or your skill set, or something that is not really executed well within the business already. There can be a ton of different things, but having some strategy for growth can be crucial. That can allow you to acquire a business for, let's say, a couple 100,000, and then potentially 10x that business and have a multi-million dollar exit a few years down the line. We see that fairly often at acquire.com, and it's absolutely possible. This is also where acquire.com steps in to help you as a buyer. We assist with essentially every step of the way. We will help you vet businesses, verify financials, and we connect you with real sellers so you can focus on finding the perfect SaaS business without worrying, are you going to get scammed? Are you going to lose all your money on a bad investment? Or you don't understand due diligence, or can you really trust the seller, or are these financials even accurate, or how do you transfer all of these things over to you? Who do you even use for legal or escrow? Don't worry, we got you covered. We work with buyers just like you that have never acquired a business in their life. We get it. It's risky, it is scary, and you just don't want to get burned. So at acquire.com, we're here to help you every step of the way. So keep watching this course so you can learn the acquisition process from a high level and really dive into how you can acquire business with us, and then why you should acquire business with us.